Tiff and The Punisher, watch the empire fold. Destroy CPS, tear it down to the bone. Families together, never alone. We fight for the kids. We shatter the throne. Bring 'em home, bring 'em home.
We know it's all about the money. We know it's all about the money. We know they lie. We know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the children?
They are taking our kids every day. I shout them in and no one has a thing to say. For those who have been isolated, don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is real. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us. We say when they come we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeves. You can't do what you're trying to do. We have done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without a warrant. You no longer will steal our kids this way. Tiff and The Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids this year. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, God damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids, pictures held up by thin ties. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out, CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. So give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher, sending you all on a vacation. The one with bars in the windows, and the only games you play are old Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior, and we cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping. Stopping.
Hey, Tiff.
Hey, I see you haven't made it home yet.
No, I'm just a mile away from my house, though. We were just going exceptionally fast. So thankfully, we're in Maine, and well, we can do those things sometimes. But I'm literally getting ready to turn down my road right now. So, how's your weather out there?
Cold. And let me tell you, we tried to get our driveway plowed today. Not happening.
If I was there, I would have plowed your driveway for you.
The snow blower won't even go through it. It's like concrete. I guess Darren froze. Hi, everybody.
I'm frozen because it's cold out. I'm pulling in my driveway right now.
That's fine.
So I will be in the studio in just a moment.
Oh, look who's in the audience. Claire. Hey, Claire.
Oh, Claire. Nice. Did you see Claire's post on Facebook? Because you guys got some dirty people coming into Winchester, huh?
Oh, yeah, we
As a
sure
town
do.
manager?
She is livid.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
She don't mess around. Claire is not messing around.
No, she's not.
Nope. No, she's not. You know, and that's our little warrior right there. So people want to say that stuff doesn't work, going to the town meetings and so on and so forth. Well, that's a bunch of malarkey because Claire's getting it done. One town councilor, one person, one everything at a time. Like she's making a huge freaking difference. And we really need to recognize that we've had enough. And you know, we got little people like Claire out there that are packing a huge punch. You know, like she's getting people fired, she's getting people removed from this stuff, and she's also getting her kid coming home.
Yes,
you know?
she is.
Like that's the biggest. That's it. You know, like how much longer does which I don't understand, but
I think March,
right? So 2 more months, right? 2 more months. Which explain to me this: if you
broke up,
know that your kid's coming home, why do they make you wait? Why do they make you wait?
Well,
when they know that your kid's coming home?
In her case, they put a CPO in place, which is absolutely absurd because she literally has done nothing. I've seen her paperwork, and she comes with receipts, and I love her so much. They're scared. The guardian ad litem is scared. The father's attorney is scared. Because I'm telling you, the lawyer that I got her in touch with, he rocks these fucking courtrooms.
Yeah, they do. He does. Like you tell me that he makes his presence even known. Like he's like this, you know. He's like, I'm going to make special appearance. But then Tiff, don't don't forget that there's this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Damn it, I hate it when I put the little one up. There's this one. There's always that one, Tiff. There's always that. So,
And the funny thing is, they told this little girl, and she knows when I call her little girl, it's not to be demeaning. She is my little girl. I'm telling you, she should have been mine. They told this little girl, one of them did, stop talking with Tiffany because she's chaotic and there's a lot of drama with her. If you stop talking to her, we'll get your child home. Bullshit.
drama.
I'm helping her get her child home.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. And drama. What's the drama? The drama is that these bastards sit there and tell her, Claire, stop saying that you're having an attorney because you don't even have one, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what they said one time?
Yeah, they told
You're
her
like,
she
"Where's
didn't
your
have an
attorney?"
attorney.
Treating her like she's a little freaking, like a little lying kid. And really, the little liars are these bastards. You know,
Yeah.
it's yeah. There you go, Claire. Shout out to Patrick McGraw right there.
Well, he did tell her, and I'm glad she's on here. He said, I'm even busier now because between you and Tiffany, you sent me 17 more clients.
Right? But you know what? That just tells you. Yeah, that just tells you that there's an over exuberant amount of people needing needing service, but they need a lawyer that's really going to win. That's what
Right.
the difference is. This guy's not charging big bucks, which it's really not big bucks. It is, but you know, I like how some of these people make it, put it into context. It's a pack of cigarettes a day. It's freaking, you know what I mean? It's like this or that. You know what I mean? It's not. It's not what you know everybody thinks. You know, it's a pack of smokes a day, or maybe your favorite soft drink, or you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of things
Yeah.
that you could substitute that for. So in overall, the price of your kids is not that much. You know.
Osiris said, are you out in the wilderness with all that fur?
Yes, sir. Osiris, who can look this one? What about? Do you need that other thing? Look at Osiris. Here you go. This is a vision from Maine right here. Here you go. This is what Maine looks like. And you have the fur coat on. My fur coat, buddy. There's the snow behind me.
Oh my God.
So yeah, welcome to Maine. They say it's where the way life should be, but I don't know if I believe that. I don't believe it at all, actually. That's why I want to move. But I'm so happy for Claire. I'm so happy that she's making such big differences. I'm so happy that she gets to laugh at these freaking
Idiots.
yeah, at these town hall clerks and these freaking idiots that are Claire, you don't have a freaking this or that or this, and you know, whatever. I'm so happy that that's what's going on, because it's not fair that she has to go through all of this bullshit with these people. She shouldn't have to feel like she's you know, that she's lying to and being put because you know what she's saying. Clearly she's getting a lawyer. Clearly she loves her kids. And if these idiots would just even pay attention to what she's done so far, maybe they shut their mouths, you know, but they don't. They just think that they can bully whoever they want.
Well, her last lawyer, right? Her last lawyer told her that CPS wanted her to stop talking at these town hall meetings, right? Something to that effect. She's on here. She can say,
Right. You should have her come in.
well, she's at the hospital right now. So
Oh, okay.
when she got in touch with Pat told her, that's your First Amendment right. I'm not going to tell you to stop speaking at these meetings. Do it.
You're damn right. Scream it from the rooftops because you know what? They're doing that to us.
Yeah.
They're they're making themselves very well, you know, that they're there to take our kids away from us. No one
Yeah.
stops that from talking, you know, like no one stops them from being the bastards that they are. Oh, I'm trying to get in the studio. Hold on.
Well, here's a quote that I saw, and I can't remember who said it.
Mm-hmm.
Osiris, I got her. She lives right here in my town. She comes to my house all the time. I will protect her till my dying breath.
No, that's the name right there.
It says, if the truth shall kill them, let them die. So guess what? The truth is killing them, and they're fucking dying.
Mm-hmm.
Almost everybody in her case has quit, been fired, or moved away.
That's right. I love that. That's the
do
most
too.
amazing thing. All right, I'm in the studio. I will be right there.
That's fine.
I'll keep on talking.
Yeah, Cyrus, we are stopping them.
Does Iris want to come in?
Yeah, Cyrus, you want to come in? If you do, just click on the link in your messenger. From day one, I told her, I think I can help you. I want to try and help you. And then when I met her and I read all her shit, this child should have been mine. She's just like me. The only difference between me and her is she's very even toned when she talks to these people, where like I get very loud. I'm already loud. I get louder. But that's the best part about being with her, is that she is even toned when she talks to these people. You don't know if she's mad, sad, hurt. You don't know, because she's so even toned. And that's the absolute best thing about her, besides she tells the truth. And I do love her. And she spent the holidays with me and my family, because she is my family now. And that's right, Claire. Stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And I'm so proud of you. I told you that earlier tonight, that I am so proud of you. And I got you, girl. You know I do. We're just waiting on Darren, and I think Osiris is going to come in. Yeah. So you got to get out there. Claire is living proof that when you start speaking at these town hall meetings and they really hear what's going on and they don't want the truth out, people will start leaving. The last city council guy, Claire's on here, she can confirm it. He stepped down because the shit was getting too deep. She's called out our mayor. She has called out the city council. She's called out CPS workers. She's called out doctors' offices. She's called everybody out. It's hilarious. So I told her, I'm public enemy number one. And unfortunately for her, because she's fucking with public enemy number one, she's now public enemy number two. But that's okay, because that just means that they're afraid of us, and they should be. Yeah, we do. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, my cat's in here. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's knocking my shoes all over the place. So y'all got to get out there. And you got to get out there. I think the next town hall they're going to is the Board of Social Services. You got to get it out there. The clip we showed last night with the judge that said all that at the end to say that I'm living in the wrong damn country. Well, apparently these judges, some of them don't understand what's going on. Yeah. Well, we're not taking prisoners. They're jumping ship because they know Claire's got a hell of a lawsuit against Frederick County, Virginia, and Winchester, Virginia, because they stole her child. They kidnapped him. Period. End of story. They just took him. And the cousin of the father is actually was a CPS worker, Jada Carr. She helped her cousin get custody of Claire's son. Absolutely not. That's a conflict of interest. That bitch needs to go to jail too. Hi, Darren.
Hey, Tiff, I'm here. I made it. I'm in the studio now.
Turn some lights on.
You know, we conserve power here.
Oh, my bad.
In case we get them rolling blackouts, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know about those.
So yeah, no, Claire's done a fabulous job at being an advocate, and she's definitely someone that a lot of these advocates that are out here that are trying to be advocates and blowing smoke up people's asses and lying about things and asking them for this, that, and the other, and doing this, that, and this, and starting drama and all this bullshit. Why don't you pay attention to the young girl on the block that's tiny, that Tiff's taught, packs a little punch, and just gets shit done, and she don't care about the rest. Like, that's it. Pay attention to that shit, because that's all you need. You know what I mean? You don't need any of this other freaking stupid crap that all these other advocates are tagging along with them. You know, we've got Dave Waggle. Everybody, take a listen to this. You know what happened with Dave Waggle today?
What?
All of his shit got dropped.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah. So everybody wants to run their yaps, talk about Dave Waggle being a woman beater and all this stuff. When he told his story here on our show, you didn't want to listen to it, but guess what? You should listen to it now, because they walked away. They turned away from his story. This is the point, people. Don't believe what you read, what you hear. You know what I mean? Because this is not the truth. You know, it's just too much. It's too much for people that are already hurting inside, and their hearts are broken, and their heads aren't clear, and all of this. You can't have the bullshit. And this is a message to everybody out there. Stop with the bullshit. Why is it that a million random black people can get together in a social event at the White House, not knowing each other, and they can have 1 million plus people marching down the mall at Washington? Why can 1 million white people do the same thing? Why can all of these people at the insurrection meet on January 6th, but yet when we have a freaking event about anti-CPS bullshit, we can't get more than 20 fucking people there at once?
Nope.
Because there's too much bullshit.
Well, not here. Not here. They were told if they showed up to my event that they would take their children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they still came.
Some of them did, yes, and most of them watched.
Either way. And like God of Law says, man, like Osiris says, and we say it too all the time, make sure no matter what is said, no matter what is done, no matter what you hear, even if it comes from here, check your stuff yourself too. Please, you can always need to make sure that you are correct by making sure that you have researched this subject too. If you're using AI for stuff, make sure you check that. Make sure it's right. Make sure that you overlook everything. You shouldn't be depending on this stuff anyway. You should be using it as a tool, certainly, but not as a life dependency tool. Not as it does everything for me and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Especially if you're going to be pro se in your cases. Especially if you're going to be pro se in your cases, you need to be sure that whatever that AI is saying is right, because they'll kick you out of your court case for that.
Yeah.
You've got to know what you're talking about.
Yep.
You know? And this is what I'm going back to, these advocates again. If you see them bitching and whining and complaining on the sorry, I don't want to be like Tiffany and have someone yell at me about my background. So if you see somebody online bitching, whining, and complaining as an advocate about this, that, or the other, steer clear of them. Unless they're talking about straightforward business, steer clear of that. Don't worry about what's going on. We all have things going on in our personal lives. And I'll tell you what else we all have. We all have skeletons in the closet. And that's a fact. You dig hard enough on any one of us here, one of you 5 that are watching, or one of the 2 of us that are here, whatever, you want to go ahead and dig on one of us, you're going to find plenty of dirt. I'm not going to lie.
You don't have to dig for me.
Right.
My
Comes up
shit's
in the
all
top
over
5
the
on Google.
place.
Right. Comes up in the top 5 right on Google.
Yes, it
Picture
does.
of Tiffany, Molotov cocktail just right there in her hand. It's just absolutely absurd. I'm sick of the advocates that this fresh breed that we have in here. Even with some of the older ones, I really thought that the new life that was going to come in was going to change the aspect of some of these people, and it has not. And it's very disgusting, and it's very disheartening that it hasn't. It really is, and I feel I hate it. I really do hate it because there's a lot to learn from the old timers like Tiff. You,
Thanks,
you know,
Darren.
yeah, there's a lot to learn from the old timers like Osiris. Myself, I'm a youngin' still. I'm still here, even though I'm on the downward side of life. I'm on the back nine, as they would call it. But still, I learned from these people. You're never too old to learn. These people that think that they're know-it-alls, that they know everything, that they know every person, that they know everything about every person that's involved here, you're an idiot. Because you know what? Like we always say, if one kid gets home to their family or their kid gets to do whatever, then all of it was worth it. Doesn't matter
Yep.
if this guy was an asshole in the past. Doesn't matter if he's looked at as a scorned thing over here. It doesn't fucking matter. As long as they're good enough to get one kid home, then we've
And,
done our job.
and I want to say this too about Osiris, and I'm not just saying that because he's on here. I told you before you ever met him, he's a legend, right?
Yeah.
I love watching his videos because I know a little bit about child support. I know enough to go in and defend my husband. But that man literally teaches you every step of the way on how to win, right? The only thing is you have to be the one to go in and execute it, right? Because he can't go. He's already told you he's been kicked out of courthouses. I know I can't walk in a courtroom because they're going to put me out too. But I can sit in the lobby.
Where's oh
So
man, never mind, I forgot it.
my point is the people who really get shit done for real are the ones that people need to be listening to. Ask Claire. Ask Claire. Ask anybody that I've helped. Their kids go into foster care on a Friday night. They're home with family by Monday, no later than Wednesday, if they get to me before it gets out of control.
Mm-hmm. See it firsthand. It does happen.
Yes.
So just don't believe everything that people are telling you. And again, I reiterate, look up your advocates. And the only way that we're all going to get along together in this movement is if we stop this nonsense bullshit.
Yeah, who cares? Look, Darren, didn't we have this discussion before?
Yeah, well, maybe we need to make it a little bit clearer because I don't think people are picking
Okay.
up on this.
So I'll start. I don't give a fuck. I know Darren does not do drugs. Okay. I know this. I don't give a fuck if Darren is snorting cocaine. I don't care what he's doing when he's not on the show because guess what? It's none of my business. That's not what we're here for. I know his wife is watching and I know he's not cheating on her, but I wouldn't care if Darren had women lined up around the corner. I don't care.
I don't.
I know you don't. I'm trying to make a point. I don't
Right.
get caught up in the Facebook drama. I'm not going to get caught up in the YouTube drama. I'm here for two reasons. Keep kids home or get kids home. That is it.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't care if Tiff had a line of men in the corner of her house. That's her business, not my business. And if she had a Molotov cocktail in her hand that she's going to go throw into a federal building, not my business. I don't care. Whatever Tiff does on her own time is her own thing. But I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't care either. We all have skeletons and we all have things that maybe we don't want other people to know, but that doesn't mean that we got to go digging for them. Leave it as face value. Leave it, because here's the thing. If CPS says something about somebody, you have to take that as one of two ways. It's either all or none, right? Because we say here all the time, hey, CPS lies, they make up stories, they do all of this stuff. You can't trust what they write down, you can't trust the results and all that stuff, right? That's what we talk about, right? Correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, if we have a situation at hand that CPS has accused this person and there's no police or doctors or any of this stuff in this situation, we have to go by what we say is our rule is CPS is lying. And if this person pleads their innocence, then we have to believe them. And believe them for a couple of reasons. First of all, in this country, it still is you are innocent until you're proven guilty. And not in a substantiation court of law by CPS where there's a preponderance amount of evidence and where you have you don't even need barely any evidence to even get to a preponderance amount. And it's completely on everything that it could possibly be because you're not even notified that you even have a court hearing. You just go and do it on the anyway. And then all of a sudden it's substantiated. I didn't even know what the hell the word meant when it happened to me. Nor did I understand it. And I didn't. I couldn't even say it for the longest time. Like, substantiation, you know, like I couldn't say it. I didn't even know what the frig word was. But then I realized they substantiated me to the highest degree of abuse and neglect that you can possibly have in the state of Maine. Do you know that my case had this much to do with my daughter? I think my daughter's name came up maybe a half a dozen times in our TPR trial. Because you know why? It had nothing to do with her. As a matter of fact, it had nothing to do with nothing. So imagine if everybody just threw me away and everybody said, well, screw him. He's guilty of this, that, and this, and blah, 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 blah. We got to wait until the facts come out, people. We can't jump to conclusions on people. If they say that they're not guilty and there's been no guilty on them found at this point by a jury of your peers too, by the way, but if they haven't been found guilty, then by God, you got to just take it with that. Because what is the law is the law is the law. And why are we going to sit here and talk about the integrity and talk about due process and talk about all of these things if we're not going to uphold what the law means? And the law states very clear. You are innocent until you are proven guilty. Now, we all know right now it's more like you're guilty until proven innocent, but the law says it that way. And if we're not going to go by that, then what the hell are we even talking about court cases and everything else for educational purposes only? Why?
Yeah. So we need to start having webinars soon because we do. And I want Osiris in there because I want him to teach the parents that have kids in foster care, that are having to pay child support, even though the federal law says the states can waive the child support if the child's in foster care. So I think Osiris needs to be in there to teach that. I want to teach people more about the Constitution, man, because I'm telling you, you got to look up your state constitution too, right? Because like my sister wanted to start a business, right? Because like here in Virginia, they can't fuck with me, period. It doesn't matter what they do. They can't charge me. They can't shut me down. They can't do nothing.
Tiff, easy. Jesus.
But if you go to her state and you start a business, you could be charged with a crime because her state constitution says you have to follow the statutes or whatever for that state, right? So we all need to learn our state constitution so that we can use the state constitution, the federal constitution, the Declaration of Rights is what it's called in Virginia, and the Bill of Rights, because I know they don't like hearing that. But at the end of the day, from the highest judge to the lowest judge, they have to take an oath to uphold the state and the federal constitution, period. Sorry, my cat's in here chasing something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's good. It's good for it to be in there doing something.
Well, he's knocking my shoes off.
About time that it gets its keep there. Mitch should be happy. Probably trying to get the pile of men out of the corner in there. And this isn't pointed at any particular person. This isn't meant to be air out to any certain anybody. This is just meant to be,
This goes for anybody.
Hey, I'm flipping over. I'll be right here in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes for anybody. That's right.
Say hi, Leo. Say hi.
Hi,
Look
Leo.
at the camera. Leo, look at the camera. He's too okay. Get down.
Leo, what do you do?
He's gonna smack me.
Ha ha! I missed it too.
Yeah, he was getting ready to smack me. No, get down.
You know, Kitty will do that same damn thing too. She'll be all, you're like, think you're doing good with her, and then bang, she just left hook.
Yeah, he's left-handed, left paw, whatever.
Yeah, southpaw.
Southpaw.
All right, here I come in again. Uh-oh, hold your ears, people.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm trying to get rid of it. I got to throw this out first.
Yeah, he's definitely my cat. He follows me everywhere.
All right, I apologize about that.
That's okay.
So, here we go. I don't know why this is.
So you do know that you're getting another winter storm, right?
I'll tell you what else I'm so tired. I'm so tired of goddamn technology not working right.
Did you hear me?
I really am.
Did you hear me?
I get so frustrated with all this new stuff that I do and everything, and then something else breaks or something like that. Like, just finally start cruising through stuff and everything just bloop. Sorry.
Darren, can you hear me? He can't hear me. I love you too, Becca.
Don't pay no never mind to it, Darren.
He's talking to himself.
Okay, no. So here I am. That's right. Until you can prove otherwise, Decca. Yes, Decca.
Can you hear me?
Decca, until you can prove otherwise. And just like Aspen says, no fucks given. I love that. That's very good.
Can you hear me?
Guys, I want to tell everybody this, and this is the honest to God truth. I have a feeling that tonight is going to be night. You can't hear me, can you?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't think he can hear me. Somebody put in the comments that we can hear him, but he can't hear me.
There we go. Tonight is going to be the night, I believe.
Why?
For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, after this show stops, I'm not leaving this seat until I get this one final person pushed. And, well, it's going to be this thing right here.
They said don't fight the system. They said stay quiet. They were wrong. Lock in. We are exposing what so many have failed to. We are going to show you what bar attorneys have hidden from all of us. Hundreds of thousands of children and twice that of parents have been lied to and walked down the road of termination. It's the death penalty. We're all of the protesters, the ones who fight for the rights of prisoners, dogs, illegal immigrants. Why aren't you coming to the aid of our children and families? Right here in America, every day a child per minute is kidnapped. And no one cares. We fight alone until today. CPS punishers mount up. Here comes the CPS Punisher. Anonymous tip, another lie from one of them. No warrant, no proof, just a badge and a grin. Stealing kids like trophies, thinking they'll win. Mama crying on the porch, daddy in the cage. System wrote the script, but the CPS Punisher just flipped the page. The educator they banned. I see every violation, every forged line, every ex part hearing, every stolen time. One tap of the app and the truth ignites. Welcome to the CPS Punisher. Now we can fight. CPS and the courts have lied to us all.
The courts will not disgrace the family. CPS Punisher.
Here to avoid the chains and expose the game.
CPS Punisher.
The educator they never wanted you to find.
Punisher.
One tap and their empire cracks. We rise, we take our kids back. The app is called the CPS Punisher. I'm the cape in the shadows, the skull in the night, the binder full of secrets, the weapons you all need. Ab initio, watch me void that lie. Fourth Amendment armor, watch the tyrants cry. Falsified drug test gone in a flash. I see Tebio, warrior, due process king. Every parent's hero when the hotline rings. I call it justice. Download the truth, now the system busts us. From the courtroom to the streets, hear the battle cry. The CPS Punishers arrive. Kiss your bar asses goodbye. They tried to silence us, now we're the loudest voice in the room.
CPS Punisher.
Here to avoid the chains and expose the game.
CPS Punisher.
The educator they never wanted you to find.
Punisher.
The children never leave again. Families rise, we never look back. We now use the CPS Punisher. This ain't revenge. This is reunification. This ain't rage. This is resurrection. Open the app. Step into the fight. You ready?
CPS Punisher.
The app you need when they took your kid.
CPS Punisher.
The truth they hid, now the truth gets lit.
Punisher.
Download the power, take back the throne.
Punisher.
You're never alone. CPS Punisher. The educator they never wanted you to find. Void complete. Family restored. The bar is finished. The Constitution will prevail. Judges do what's right. Treason is your penalty.
CPS Punisher.
Here comes the CPS Punisher.
All right, Tiff, what'd you think of that?
I love it.
Yeah, so that will be up. That'll be up, and we're gonna. That'll be up tonight. So
Where are you at? Make yourself bigger. I can barely see you.
I'm just a little D.
Yeah, you know I'm blind as a bat.
Yeah. Here I am in the big form. So, what do we got for CPS news? Anything good?
Not yet.
Can we get some people? Can we get the share challenge this week going, guys? Can we get to everybody share the? You know what? I'm telling you what. I'm going to give you a free lifetime. I'm going to give you a free lifetime subscription to the CPS Punisher app. The first person that gets 10 new viewers in here that we document, 10 new viewers, gets a free professional, top tier, everything, no holds barred, everything. You heard it right now. You get a free. That's like $2.99, $9.99. We give you enterprise level $9.99. That's $1,000 a month for the rest of your life. If you give us 10 new viewers at the Tiff and Punisher show. So that's my challenge to everybody. Like I said, tonight I will have this thing. This thing is freaking amazing. It's awesome. It blows away anything out there anybody else has. I'm excited about it. I'm excited for everybody else about it. I mean, this is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. So I'm excited for that. Very,
Yes,
very
Becca.
excited for that.
Becca said, "Do I qualify for this?"
Yeah, Becca, qualify this.
Yeah, and even on Facebook, I be putting when people have comments or they have a story or whatever, I'm like Tiff and the Punisher YouTube channel, CPSBreakingNews.com.
That's right. And we need to get I'm going to start working. I'm sorry, guys. I've been way behind because this app has just been killing me, right? But we're at the tail end of it. Maybe Becca will be around tonight. She can help me finish this thing up. I mean, literally, it's like 2 lines of code that I'm getting jammed on that's not allowing it to launch out. But we'll get it, and it will work, and everything will be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. We love it. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. It's a very beautiful app. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves the app. They're all loving the app. You know, they can't do anything without the app. They love the app. It's beautiful. That was a very, very bad rendition of Donald Trump. But this app is just... let me show you guys a little bit of it. How's that? We haven't seen it in a minute.
You're going to have to resend me the link because it was on this computer. Now I don't know where it went.
Beautiful animal.
Oh, and you need to send me those dictionaries.
Wow.
Darren's like, I always get a damn list from Tiffany.
Everybody always telling me what to do.
Well, damn, all the women you're around, you should be used to it.
My Lord.
Oh, you couldn't hear me. I don't know why you couldn't hear me. My mic was on, but you know you're getting another snowstorm this weekend like us, right?
I heard. It's so, isn't it?
No. We're talking about another 7 to 8 inches of snow.
Can't hide it.
You're excited. Look at all the snow you got now.
I like it.
Oh, Lord.
So here's the app, guys. This is just to give everybody a little recap here. Share audio's on good. Okay, so we come into the app, right? Let's see if we can restart this thing. No, sorry. No, I have no Brandon, $100. So we come into the app, and I thought that this was very appropriate. When you come in, everybody can see it, right, Tiff? We're good? Everybody can see it?
Yes.
You come in, it gives you the opportunity to start with this. Like this.
Thanks
very,
to
very
all
powerful,
of you.
very powerful speech. This speech cost this woman her
Incredible
life.
World Congress of Families, number 5 in Amsterdam possible.
So
It's a privilege for me to join you.
you get to
tonight
watch this. Now
and,
you can
to
skip
be
it,
with you in
continue
some
the app, watch on
pro-family,
YouTube. Don't show you this
policy
again.
here.
So you have these options, right?
I will
We'll skip it. Brings you into here. CPS Punisher. Start free trial now. Then there's we get to start the free trial. All kinds of good stuff going on here. Just good information, good learning information to read about. Explanation of how it works, what it goes on with. Now these are the pricing plans. Essential. Free version where you get 3 document uploads, basic AI analysis, violation checker, and right guide access. You get the $39 a month, gives you 25 document uploads, advanced AI analysis, court listener access, state policy engine. $79 gives you name it, it's got it. And then when you go up to the next tier from there, you've got the whole gig caboodle. And there's a lot of other functions in here that are really cool.
Did
But
you
now we
leave?
come in.
Did you leave
Go
the
ahead.
ones for the lawyers on there?
Oh yeah, that's on there. So at the beginning of this, you'll come in, and I forgot you see that it says parent or lawyer. But here's
Did
the cool
you?
thing:
Yeah. Did you?
whoever gets us 10 viewers first, will get to have access to that lawyer.
Okay, but did you make them put their bar number in there?
I don't think I. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Tiff.
Okay,
I sure
good.
did. Sure did. All right, here's the packages right here. Um, this is the attorney suite right here. Uh,
Oh
for
my.
yeah. So there's what you got right here, guys. This breaks down everything that you get for all the. They got the case binder in them. I mean, even with the free program, you get a lot of stuff still. And there's a lot of other things that are in there too. Uh, so there's a lot of stuff. I mean, and this is a great gift. Like gift this for your friends or your family or your grandparents or grandkids at Christmas time or anybody that's involved with CPS. I mean, listen, when you get inside this app, there's so much in here. Um, it's just so much in here that you're going to be like, holy shit. They say that this far supersedes Westlaw and all of that stuff.
Good.
So it will be taken over for that stuff, guys. So do that, subscribe, 7-day free, blah, blah. Subscribe to the professional. You gotta pay here. Today we have a 7-day free trial, so you don't owe anything today. $79 a month. Continue to secure checkout. And hopefully it will just bring me to the app right now to show you guys this more. I've paid enough of this for this. Come back to me, app. Hey, app, come back.
How do you find time to work? Are you currently employed?
Hello, come back, please. Well, I mean, that's where you get to, apparently. Never run into this one. Today was the first day that I implemented the payment scale. So here it is. So yeah, anyway, you get the gist, I guess. That's what you're going to have to get because this is all we get. Hey, app, come back.
Becky
Well,
said
I
you
mean, we
broke
can go
it.
over it tomorrow once it's up and launched and everything. We could show you guys some more how it goes, all of that stuff. Let's see if I push this button. Does it? No, still going.
Well, I'm glad I didn't play around on it because I'd have got stuck right there and been like, fuck it, I
No,
can't do this.
Here it comes. Hey, app, come back. There it comes.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, the good thing is it's not a glitch. Oh man, just maybe go through this. We don't have to go through this again. Let's see here. Continue to that.
Might be all that snow interfering.
All the drugs that I'm doing. Continue to Google. Multiple ways to sign up. I'm a professional. Please do not do this at home. Subscribe now. Which one is this? Professional, right? 100 credits? Yeah. Professional, okay. So let's see if this one will listen. Subscribe now.
Oh my Darren, you broke
shoot
it.
fire. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not very smart sometimes. I really, I'm so stupid. I'm very stupid. Lordy, Lord. Oh my. As Tiff would say. I mean, this is very exciting. Don't you feel your heart pounding, Tiff?
Yes, Darren.
Very good. More so than the men in the corner?
Huh?
More so than the secret pile of men that you have over there in the corner?
Yeah, well, this is what I told my son. He came to fix my washing machine, right? It was giving me some fucking code. So I had to look the code up. It said that it was clogged up, right? And of course, because I've been missing a whole shit ton of Cairo and King socks. So anyway, my son came over and he fixed it. And you know what I told my son? I said, I love you so much, son. Actually, you're the only man in my life that I need. That's what I said.
Yeah. Let's see here. How can I get into this here? Yeah. Well, there's a place where I gotta insert a passcode. Maybe I have to. Maybe I put that on before here because there should be a way. So we get in. We get in there. Huh. So there should be an enter your passcode thing right here. Huh. There should be like a enter your passcode right here. Okay. Share checkout. Back to plans. It's included due today. Continue. Redirect me to Stripe, please. Well, what this tells me though is that there's no errors there with the Stripe payment integration, so that's really awesome. I feel good about that. Anyway, we'll go over some more of this stuff tomorrow, guys. But believe me, this thing is awesome. I may be able to actually. Let me see here. Let me see tomorrow. If you bet your bottom day goes by tomorrow. Something. The sun will come out tomorrow.
Well, no, we need a heat wave because this rate, this snow's not going to melt until fucking July here.
Jitterbug. Got the heat
Darren,
wave coming on me. La 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 la.
Darren, what are you doing?
Trying to sing to you.
Oh,
Trying to make this damn thing work so I can show people.
it's okay. You're going to have to show them tomorrow. It's not working.
No, it works, Tiff. It's working
Okay.
too good. That's the problem.
Uh-oh. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, when it works good, it works good. So we don't have any money today, so it should be. Yeah, it must be going to this integration screen. So anyway, tomorrow we'll be able to see the live version. So, anywho, back at the ranch.
Oh, tomorrow we have what's his name?
Yeah. Yep. It is. Tomorrow is U.S. Lewing. And I want to talk to everybody about this too. I want to cap off on what Tiff said. If you don't like who we have for guests and you got all kinds of bad shit, just now listen, I'm all about freedom of speech. And I'm all about free press. And I'm all about that stuff. But there's also a thing called respect. And when you go into somebody's house, you follow their rules. Now, I don't mind a little poking and prodding and things like that. You know, like building up the rumble and everything. That's fine. But don't come in here throwing shots, being like, this fucking scam artist piece of shit, things like that. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you here. We are a movement, people. And what is a movement? It's an organized thing of things that move together. With all this crap of you don't like this person and I don't like this person, we're never going to have a movement. Ever. Let that sink in real good. You don't have to like everybody. Everybody has to like you. But what you do have to do is come together for the one common goal here, and that's getting these kids home and getting the families to stay together.
Yep.
So let's stop all this bullshit. Please.
Because if we all work together, we all contribute something, right? Something. If you're really in it for the real shit and not the bullshit,
right?
Everybody has something to contribute.
Yep. So, I don't know. That's what I got for tonight, Tiff.
Me too. I think you and Becca are going to be having some issues here with this app. She said Darren touched it, and now we're back at this.
Yep. I had to give you something to do tonight, Becca, because you've been awful lazy lately. So, all right.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, Lewis Ewing, gonna be here. Don't miss it. Everybody, thank you for putting up with all the bullshit tonight and for every other day, too. We love you all. We couldn't do this without you guys. And Michelle, I'm going to give you a call right now, so answer your phone. Have a good night, everybody.
A list of reasons, long as sermons, why I never needed a God. Then I heard his voice, so sweet, it put me on my knees. I'm holding on to hope for dear life, with God driving, and I'm finally free at last. God driving, God Yo. The rain falls heavy in July, when my baby finally came home, and the years of wondering where she was washed away with the clothes she'd grown too old for. She still remembers the day the thunder roared as she was torn away. Now every clap of lightning sends her running to my side. Baby, you're okay. And I'm not a vengeful man, but when I think of what they did to her, and how the bastards smiled in their uniforms, oh, how can I not burn? So we come together for the mothers and fathers who suffer just like us. We come together with all of the children who learned that they could trust us. We come together. Oh, we come together. There is something in the storm, something no one should ignore. When you can see the eyes of God, the heavens will let loose upon us all. We have our day in court, a packed out room with witnesses who heard the kind of case that makes a man go down the path that he'll regret forevermore. So we come together for the mothers and fathers who suffer just like us. We come together with all of the children who learned that they could trust us. We come together. We come together. Our names will ring out forever in every song they sing. They won't forget the way we came together with the people who supported us and fought with us, and all of the children we saved, because we knew the price of our failure. So we come together for the mothers and fathers who suffered just like us. We come together with all of the children who learned that they could trust us. We come together. We come together. Gather close, little one, by the crackling fire in this old cabin where your great-grandpappy carved his dreams into the wood. I'm Grandpa Jeb and this here's Grandma Ellie. Our voices worn like the trails we walked in younger days. We've seen America in her prime, child, and now. Well, sit tight while we tell you how the land of the free done gone to shit. Bit by bit, we'll whisper then and now, so you understand the fight ahead. Back then, oh, back in the 50s and 60s, America was a beacon, shiny as a new penny, family stuck together like glue, moms in aprons baking pies from orchard apples, dads coming home from honest work in factories that like beehives, kids playing stickball in streets, safe as a mother's hug. We had freedom ringing true, no government snooping in your parlor, no suit stealing your young uns over a tall tale. Communities raised their own. If a neighbor stumbled, we lifted them up, not tore them down. Then the American dream was alive, porch swings creaking under starlit sky, laughter echoing across fields where liberty grew wild. But now, Lord help us, now it's a different tale. America's gone sour, child, twisted by shadows in high places. The government's grown too big for its britches, meddling where it don't belong. Families splintered like dry timber, kids yanked from loving arms by the CPS monster. Reports cooked up like bad stew, lies spreading faster than wildfire. And now midnight rage shatter the peace, parents begging on courthouse steps, hearts breaking as bureaucrats play God. The land that promised opportunity, it's bogged down in corruption, where the powerful prey on the everyday folks, stealing innocence and crushing spirits. We've watched it happen, Ellie and me, good people losing everything to a system gone rotten. Melody swells emotionally. America the beautiful traces turn somber, blending with mournful. This land is your land notes, evoking lost freedoms, as Grandma Ellie's voice chimes in softly. That's right, Jeb, back then we trusted our neighbors, not faceless agencies. Then a child's cry meant comfort, not custody battles. But now, oh now it's a war on the family hearth. We've cried rivers seeing grandkids like you at risk, but hope ain't lost yet. Child, listen close, this ain't just old folks rambling. America's slide ain't inevitable, we can fight back. That's where the Punisher comes in, a tool forged in the fires of resistance. Right at the seams, Punisher God come. Back then we'd grab a pitchfork, now we arm with smarts, scanning those crooked reports, spotting lies like hawks on the hunt, turning despair to victory. Now parents rise up, reclaim their kin, rebuild what was stolen. We've seen too much pain, but with this act, families mend, justice prevails. So remember, little one, America's glory ain't gone forever. Then was golden, now is grim, but tomorrow that's yours to shape. Download the Punisher, stand tall, and make the old dream new again. We love you.